Hang on. It's getting chat set up. That's gonna make people real dizzy. I should stop that. There. Okay. We're just getting the chat set up, guys. Hang on. We're streaming for, you know, all three of the people that will actually watch. Because people would rather watch people, you know, I don't know, talk to their cats, whatever people are doing now for views. No, that's not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, go to live stream. Get the link. Just getting the chats pulled up. Stay if you want. Don't if you don't. Alright, chats are up. Let's play this game that we were going to play. Alright. What's next on the list of things to do? What is the next thing we gotta do? We haven't unlocked the next area yet, but we have defeated the boss. And the camera's gonna be wonky, because of course it is. I guess we gotta go to the future. Where are we on our village anyway? What are we missing? Elder Jurok's branch restored. Okay, what do we have to do though? We've already finished the entire dungeon. When's it gonna tell us what to do? Did we maybe miss something? That's not till later. We beat the boss. I guess go try and talk to the Furbits and see what they have to say. Is that their house? That's not their house. Yeah, I don't know what's missing. There's no Furbits here. I did not hit that button. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, I can tell. I woke up and it was one of those days, so, you know. I guess go to the future and see what happens. They're saying that something's gonna change in the future. Yeah. And Zombie Chop, thank you for the lightning bolts. Oh, something did happen. Yeah, So maybe now it'll show us what we have to do to 100%. Yeah, they're going to talk about how they're sad that what's-her-name left.
Just about then, Borneo and the...
Okay, so now we should be able to move on to the next area once we talk to Grandpa there. But I want to finish this town because we get a really good weapon here. Yeah. I don't know. I've only started playing this game in recent history. I played it after we played Dark Cloud 2 on here because people wanted to see it, and I really liked it. I played it quite a few times. Still. I just save over the last one usually. Yeah, I'm playing this on PC, so I don't, hold on, I gotta check what the goals are, guys. Because for some reason it's still not telling me. Apparently this is a common issue. Okay, there's someone who asked the question, but Nobody answered it, so that's kind of pointless, huh? This person, just look it up. That's what I'm doing? No. People are saying you gotta wait till chapter 6. That's not right. Rivers. Oh! I know. I know what we missed. Yeah, I just found it. The fence. So let's make fences. I don't know why at this point, when we're at the end of the dungeon, it just doesn't tell us what we have to do. Shouldn't need more than 16. No, 15. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some stuff for now. I'm just gonna get the fence put down and... Yeah, I gotta get more logs to make the gate. We're gonna need more fences, too. Yep. Alright, let's go spend more money. It keeps saying there was a change in the future. There isn't yet, because we haven't... Alright, just go to the thing and get the thing. We gotta get rolling logs. Now, what other games... I'm going to ask you guys, what other games should I play on this channel? Because I'm not getting any viewership lately. Present company excluded, and you guys are appreciated, but I need to draw more viewership. What are some good games from this era that I could, run? We're going to need a heck of a lot more than that. These were worth like 300 gold in the first game. Not selling that. Not selling those, because I am at a minimum on those. Oh, those will... Shadow Hearts has won a lot of people... Oh, Dot Hack, too. I actually got a copy of Musashi late last year that I haven't played yet. Musashi... Shadow Hearts... Yeah, we could play those. They forgot about his cousin, Cowardly Fencer Tsushima. I don't know. I gotta drive some caffeine into me. I'll tell you, folks, it has been... I was gonna say a day, but it's been more like a couple of months. Trying to keep my electricity turned on right now. Yeah, Eric is useful. I want to get the mayor, though, because I like the extra money. So we probably need about 10 more of those. That's 2, 3... 5. Let's see if the gate fits now. Straw house. Where's the gate? Where's the gate? I'm just going too fast. Yeah, I just passed it. I saw it. Sorry, folks. I'm having a day. Make a gate. Stardew Valley has a massive amount of people who already play it. Unfortunately, there's no breaking into that. Alright, let's see if that did it. That did it. Perfect. Now we go to the future, and we get our laser. Quick sec.
Oh, hello. This place is back to its old.
This is Dark Cloud 2. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work. Alright, let's find our extra stuff. It's like at this point, for those of you who are new here, I've been doing this for 2 years, and it started off fantastic. I started off playing Dark Cloud 2, and a bunch of PS1 games. And it got to a point where I got monetized, and I was making enough to pay my rent and stuff, and after, like, suspiciously, mid-December, when all that stuff happened, it disappeared. It dropped. It just... Wait, where's the bridge? What am I missing here? There's supposed to be, like, a walk-up here. And I'm supposed to talk to somebody to get a laser. There's a tree limb. Oh, there it is. They make things kind of tough to see in this game, especially if you have vision like mine, which is, let's be honest, pretty bad. You can't afford to get your glasses adjusted, because... America. Alright, you hold on to that gold paint till later. So wait, did he already give me my laser? Maybe this guy gives it to me? Oh! We did get the laser. Of course. I don't know why that happens whenever I use the D-pad, but we got Max's laser, that's what counts. I think we got all of the miracle boxes, but I don't know, because they're really hard to see. But I've been pretty thorough, so I think we got them all. How's it going, Poison Slash? Okay, so now I think we're set to go to the next area. And we're gonna do the last thing we need to do in Max's house. We need to get his dad on the team, and we need to get Gordon, not Gordon, the chef. We need to get the chef on the team, and then we never have to go back to Max's house, thank God, because it's impossible to navigate. So yeah, next we go to Balance Valley, everyone's favorite, but we're gonna get Sfida soon. That'll be fun. Thanks for sharing, Chase. I'm gonna make sure things are running over on the YT side real quick, because for whatever reason, we have not gotten a single viewer, and we should get at least one. I mean, come on. Faster, please. Thank you. There's like 6 or so. And YT... Okay, yep, it's working. Okay. YT keeps offering me... And how's it going? Oh, so it is working. Thanks, Poison Slash. YT keeps saying to me, hey, you can have a free month of YouTube Premium. Whatever, I'm just gonna say it. And, then they take me to a payment screen without giving me the free month. So I don't know what's going on there. Well, actually, I do know what's going on. It's foot in the door tactics. They're showing it to me, and then taking me over to the payment screen because they think I'll pay. I'm never paying for premium because I can just go on my PC and use an ad blocker. I don't care about literally anything else that premium offers. One quick second, guys. My music's all on Spotify. Which I know, this and that, not paying artists enough. I know, but I can't afford to buy all my music individually, so. And people tell me about other ones like Tidal. I'd have to transfer about 12,000 songs over to my liked playlist, which you have to pay to do that as well. No, the Spotify era is going to be ending soon anyway. I'm probably not going to be able to afford it, so. I can't remember how to go to the dungeon now. Nope, it's... See, the gimmick here is we have to keep these 4 things with equal amounts of weight on them. Which people have said is difficult. I never actually had a hard time with that. It mostly happened automatically. No, that's not... Oh, right. I think we gotta go get the duck. I'm gonna talk to the guy real quick, just make sure we're doing the right thing. I hit a button here. Yeah, she's sick. Okay, yeah, we gotta go get the duck. Dr. Donald. Narf carts? Now, what we need to remember on this run, if we're gonna do 100%, is that we need to, we need to not finish the final dungeon before we go on to the final dungeon, the end game dungeon, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff we won't be able to pick up after that point. I didn't play Dark Cloud 2 until, like, years after I played Dark Cloud 1. People suggested to play it on the streams, and I did. And it actually did quite well for a while, viewership-wise. Oh, that's... So we gotta go get the duck. There's an audio error here that's actually quite funny.
Well, if it isn't Max, what's up?
Please, Dr. Dell, come with us. A really sick girl needs your help.
Not good. Not good at all. Few more days.
I accidentally skipped it, but he's supposed to say that when he gets to Balance Valley. And actually, while we're here, we may as well grab the chef. Then we can finally go into the dungeon and do the fun stuff. Gotta level up the bell trigger for Max. Well, I would say that I like it in a lot of ways better than the first game, but the first game has the nostalgia factor. They're about on par. The only thing I really don't like about the second game, and it should have been a good thing, was They added voice acting, and the writing in terms of dialogue, and I'm not blaming the voice actors, they were all fantastic. The writing was not good. Like, one of the biggest things that bugs me, hold on. Excuse me. One of the biggest things that bugs me about the dialogue writing in this game is that you'll see, for example, a castle turns into a giant robot. Yes, that actually happens in the game. And then immediately after, it'll show back to Max and Monica, and Max will say, "Oh my gosh, it turned into a giant robot." Yeah, we just saw that, dude. You don't have to tell us about it. And like, it sounds like a nitpick, but as a writer, it really drives me insane. Oh, wait, no. I'm literally always going to go to the wrong place in this house. That's not right. You know, the really funny thing is when I played the first game originally as a kid, I didn't know about fast travel when I was a kid. All right, we got to give him a chestnut. Do I have to be Max? So when I played the first game as a kid, I ran everywhere without ever using the fast travel. It's a good one. Yeah, all right, so now we have him. And the great thing about him is he is our supplier of chicken. So thanks to him, we can actually say, "At least I got chicken." I'm sure you all got that reference. Now remember that line he said a minute ago? Watch.
Oh, we've been waiting. She's...
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
That line was a line he said when we were picking him up. He was supposed to say it here, and somehow, for whatever reason, every time I play it, he says it in the wrong spot. But as for TikTok versus YT, I really do need some viewership over on YT, because I'm trying to get, I'm really trying to build that up so I can get off TikTok, because TikTok keeps just throttling my viewership. This is a great game. See, someone got the reference over on the YT, Bloodless Ben. Leroy Jenkins! That's what he says. The funny thing is, him screaming his name was not the funniest thing about that video. And thanks for following, Chase. The funniest thing about that video was when he goes charging in screaming his name, and the guy who he's playing with goes, "Oh my god, he just ran in like the most deadpan way possible." Yeah, I played Dragon Quest VIII. Turn-based isn't really my thing, though. Maybe I'll give it another shot. Because, I can play a turn-based game, but I get distracted real easy. It might actually be easier to do it while I'm streaming, because I'm also talking to people. Caffeine helps. Okay, so what we're going to do is try and upgrade that bell trigger. We really need to upgrade his melee weapon. Yeah, you know... Yeah, we really need to upgrade his melee weapon. But that's okay, because we're trying to level this up. Which we should have already done. Yeah, I don't mind a game that lets you take a little break here and there. Like, but I get real distracted when I'm playing these kind of games, and, like, if it's a turn-based game, I get real distracted real easy. Yeah, I need to work on the YT side of things, figure out a layout just for that. This layout was designed for TikTok, and that's the issue. Because that was my primary platform for a long time. Come on. I really should have spread out to other platforms. Like, if anybody really wants to help, in my link tree is the Save Awesome FB. You know, the book, the Necronomicon, the Book of Faces. If you could get me to 100 followers there, I would love to be able to stream there too. Yeah, YT needs its own layout. There's a difficulty spike if you're not keeping your characters up to date, yeah. The first big difficulty spike is actually the first level. Or the first dungeon. Ha ha! Secret stealth mechanics. Gabe, thank you for following, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot of prep you gotta do in this game. Like, you gotta keep your weapons up to date. On that note. This is gonna take a minute. I need to turn the trumpet gun into a bell trigger. Do we have Cyclone? Yes, we do. Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up. I mean, I didn't, but I could have done that better. Ooh, excuse me. We need exorcism and attack. What I'm wondering is, will this give me exorcism? It will. Yeah, I tried that once. Couldn't handle it. Will this even do damage? No, it won't. Oh, I thought I could take him out before he made it to me. Dang it. Yes, I do. That, hold on, I'll put it in the chat in just a second. Let me just swap here. I'm gonna put it in both chats, actually, guys. I do have a Discord, and it's been dead, like, just, and, Jared, thank you for following, by the way. It's been dead for a while, so anybody who wants to go to Discord and talk games with each other, talk games with me, talk games with the other people there. We also have an ongoing game of Wordle. We're trying to get a good streak going there. Actually, we have a pretty good streak. We've been going for over a month, but... Anybody play Wordle still? I still think it's a fun game. I just wish it wasn't like something you could only play once a day. Where is my Discord server? Server. That's French for server. Don't question it, because you'll find out I'm lying. Okay, so we'll go over to YT first. Drop it there. The chat's quiet enough there that I don't have to pin it, I don't think. Drop it in here. Just put that right in there. Yep, yep. Pin it. That. Oh, I can't pin. That's right. Cause. Okay, well, it's there. If anybody who is, I don't know if we have any of my management here, but if any of my managers are here, feel free to pin that. All right, back to it. That's the wrong weapon. But yeah, we do have Discord, and we are really trying to build that back up, because that was like kind of the nerve center. And a lot of people, well, what happened was during the December almost ban, a lot of people from my circles, my whole thing here left TikTok and decided they weren't coming back. And I didn't have YouTube or anything set up, so I just kind of lost the people who were hyping me up the most. I think that was the issue. Where's my Garnet? Darn it, Garnet. Attack and exorcism. Okay, we can do that. It's a great game. It's one of my favorites. I only played the original one as a kid. I didn't get into, like, the second game until maybe last year. Oh, yeah. The PS2 era had just amazing soundtracks overall. We don't really have original soundtracks these days. Okay, so just Exorcism. Good. We should have more than enough to make... Ah! Oh! Right now, we're just trying to get everybody we need from Max's Mansion, because Max's Mansion is terrible, and I can't navigate it to save my life. So, we just need to get Dad now, and everything's taken care of. So is anybody doing anything fun today? I understand it's a holiday, and I don't really have anything to celebrate regarding it, but, you know, hopefully someone's having fun. Oh, come get me, Beefy. The first time I fought these guys, weirdly enough, I could not feel... Yeah, me neither. I could not figure out how a strategy to hit them in the back. Yeah, I even said in my last video, this is not a 4th of July stream. Tacos sound good. Oh, I see what you did there. That took me a second. But tacos do sound good. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I don't really have anything left. I'm sure I'll find something. See, I'm gonna... Oh. Can I come to your house, Sleight of Hand? That sounds fantastic. Yeah, I have some hot dogs I may throw on the grill for no other reason other than that's all I've got to eat right now. Thing is, I don't even like hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs anymore. Like, I know everybody loves... Oh, fried chicken. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. I ate my last packet of oatmeal this morning, and I don't know what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully things will come through tomorrow, though. Food hasn't really been an issue lately. Just bad luck with, certain courses of events. I haven't been able to get out and go grocery shopping. Oh, cornbread. I actually have stuff to make cornbread in the fridge. Not in the fridge, in the cupboard. But my gas is off, so I have to figure out how to make it in the air fryer. Does anybody know how to make cornbread in the air fryer? I have that, that mix. The, whatever the brand is in the blue box. Exactly what I needed. Yeah, Jiffy, I have that. I always worry about making stuff like that in the air fryer, though, because, whenever I do, the inside's still too soft, and the outside is overcooked. Oh, crap, wrong weapon. Would have had him. I understand some people like to put jalapenos in their cornbread. I am not a fan of that, personally. I just like my cornbread to be cornbread. Does anybody like the jalapeno cornbread? Although with some cheddar cheese, that might actually be good. Do they have air fryer instructions at the box? I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm having cornbread today. I don't care what the neighbors say. Nor do I know what that meant. I don't care what the neighbors say. Who knows that song? Bacon. What song was that, folks? I'm just gonna start saying that from now on. I don't care what the neighbors say. Just for no reason when... Oh! We only had to upgrade this once. Nice. Oh, I'm looking for work right now. Chest randomizer. Oh! I didn't even know that could... Yeah, I gotta try that chest randomizer. I still love it. They don't make them like this anymore. They don't really make them good anymore. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. I really need to power up. Yeah, we're going to work on Max for a while because we spent a long time working on Monica and she's just OP at this point. Yeah, maybe we'll do chest randomizer in the near future. It might spice things up a bit. You know what I really like on like a good cookout day? I like a good fruit salad. I would kill for a good cantaloupe, but the last one I bought tasted oniony, and I feel like that's not normal. I'm realizing I could soften them up with the laser first. That would save me some repair powders. Yeah. Honeydew's good too. A watermelon. Find a good watermelon, you're having a good day. Did you know cantaloupe is also called muskmelon, which does not sound in any way appetizing? Even putting aside the similarity to somebody's name. Or rock melons, that sounds good. You got a rock melon. Is there a punk rock melon? Don't want to be an American watermelon. Why did that feel wrong to say? Alright, now we can leave, but we're going to clear the floor. Alright. Where are we on building this up? We need flame and scale. Just throw flame on there for now. Fire! Take you to burn. Not a part of fruit salad agenda. My aunt, she used to make fruit salad inside of the watermelon rind, and I'm pretty sure that that's been done a million times, but it's still nostalgic for me. Now when I make fruit salad, I don't want to go through all that work. I just put it in a bowl. My aunt always went out of her way to make the food not only taste good, but look good. She still does. I say it as if she's not around anymore. She definitely is. Wow, thank you, game. Thank you for that map. I would have never guessed that the only place I haven't been is the exit. I love Green Day. Who doesn't love Green Day? Well, people who are like, they're getting too political. They were always that way, yo. Their music wasn't, but they always were. Did you guys see that video of that guy who says, can we keep politics out of punk rock? No! That's what it's about! Can we keep space out of Star Wars? Can we keep time travel out of Legacy of Kain? No! It can't be done! Think before you say something goofy. Now I feel like I at least got a little energy from the caffeine I took in. See, the thing is, typically I drink... it's not so bad. I drink a diet or Pepsi Zero every day, and that gives me a certain amount of caffeine I've become used to, and I didn't have any today, so I had no energy waking up and I was grouchy. Quick sec, folks. Quick sec. Let me ask you guys something. If you see somebody imbibing, we'll say our smoky friend Nick, last name Ateen, does it make you want to do that? I gotta ask, because I should be able to do it on screen. People should be able to make their own. No, they're not. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I totally misunderstood you. I didn't know that, actually. But the place I go to shut down. That's the big part of the issue. I totally misunderstood what you were saying. I'm sorry. Wait, what was I about to do? Oh, we were gonna go get Max's dad and get that out of the way. Some of you here probably like classic Monster Hunter, right? How many of you fall asleep to music on YT? Yes, I'm about to plug my YT. Oh, my prescription is really weird. Not that I don't believe you, so that would just mean you have weird eyes too, but I've got, I think they measure it from like 1 to 20 when it comes to, it's a great one, Eric. When it comes to hyperopia, which is what I have, oh, he's over here. My right eye is a 2 on the hyperopia scale, and my left eye is a 20. So I'm just saying, I got some great stuff on YT that I just basically, I looped some music from the old Monster Hunter games, and it's great to fall asleep to. Okay, we haven't. We don't ever have to come back to Max's house, thank God. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if it's gonna come through right on the webcam, but you can see the left lens sticks out like almost 3 times as much. Also, wow, you do have a similar profile to me, Chase. Like, my right eye is almost fine. If I close my right eye, I can't even see if I don't have my glasses on. And here's the hilarious part, is I just functioned that way for about 15 years before I went and got glasses. And when I went to see the optometrist, he said to me, I don't know how you've been functioning this whole time. I said, hey, my therapist says the same thing. He didn't actually say that, but I thought it would be funny. He didn't think it was funny. He thought I was making light of mental health, which I was a mental health professional before this. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, Max is sick. His mom gives him potato pie. Which to me just sounds like shepherd's pie. I haven't yet. I've been open to it for a while, but every time I try, people get flaky. Bloodless, who are you talking about again? I'm sorry, we got a lot of different conversations happening here. I just want to make sure I'm on the right page with you. See, I don't love mashed potatoes, so shepherd's pie just isn't really my thing. I like mashed potatoes, but like I couldn't just eat a pie of mashed potatoes and meat. I would if I had nothing else to eat, and I would enjoy it. Just not something I'd specifically ask for. Do you ever see those, like, they take mashed potatoes and gravy and beef and make it into a sundae? I do like rice quite a lot. Oh! I want to finish him. Oh, we got to catch one of these, too. Come on. Ah! My timing was bad. It's a great one. Come on. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, you're gonna pay for that one. See? Pay. Can progress. I think it cut your previous thing, I don't know how to say that. 4 and 1. I think it, what you call it? I think it filtered you, because I'm scrolling up, I'm not seeing the context of that. Ah! I ran into that by, okay. Those, like, 75% of the time give me the bad outcome, no matter when I click. Like, genuinely, I remember a few times when I got the angel coin and it just randomly flipped. Yeah, Rogue Galaxy was alright. I never actually finished it. Well, here's what you do, Gemma. Here's what you do. Instead of, like, getting a new disc, just download a ROM. You own the disc. You're allowed to do that, and just play it on your emulator. What kind of multiplayer do I like to play? Mostly cooperative stuff. Monster Hunter is the biggest multiplayer game I play. Oh, dang. I really hate to put that experience into this weapon, but... Or I just lose it. That's fine, too. Okay. And what do we still need? It's not giving me... I gotta get whoever gives me an extra synthesis point. I think I gotta get Melaine here, much as I dislike her. Yeah, Billy Corgan. Oh, man. Yeah, Billy Corgan's not a good guy. Which sucked, because I grew up with Smashing Pumpkins, and they were one of my favorite bands for so many years. I know how to play at least 8 of their songs on guitar. And then he starts getting the way he is now. It sucks, because I really did. I loved Smashing Pumpkins. And there's a lot of people that are like, oh, well, you know, you can still listen to them and separate the art from the art. No, because I'm benefiting him by listening to his music and therefore supporting his viewpoints. It's not like H.P. Lovecraft where his whole family's extinct and nobody's gaining from it. Okay, so now we just need scale and attack. You know what? There's a quicker way to do this, but no, I don't have the stuff. Never mind. You, come here. Oh, he's never hit twice with that before. We tried to play White Knight Chronicles, at least it went to my weapon. We tried to play White Knight Chronicles on here, but I don't have a PS3. Come on. I don't have a PS3, so I had to emulate it, and the emulator is still, like, under heavy construction for PS3. That's PCSX3 or PCC3 or something like that. Really good emulator, just still under heavy construction. Why can't any fantasy property call elephants elephants? It's an Oliphant in Lord of the Rings. It's Elphys in this game. Oh, yeah, you can play this on PS5. That's fine. I'm talking about White Knight Chronicles. White Knight Chronicles was a PS3 exclusive, never brought to PC or anything. Which is unfortunate, because I really want to give it a shot. Oh, right. And this I just emulate. Oh, why did you do that? Monica, you're being a real dork. So yeah, like, the only thing I can really do is try to get a better PC, which I've been trying for the better part of a year and a half. And, hopefully maybe get my hands on a PS3. I don't know if anybody got one they want to donate. Oh yeah, the second game, I played it way back in the PS3 days. I had the fat PS3, so it burned out, unfortunately, and I switched to Xbox 360. Dirt cheap is relative when your gas is off and you're trying to pay that. Yeah, dirt cheap is nice when you have money. Right now, I'm looking for part-time work. I'll tell you guys my story. I started doing this after I got laid off from my last job, and it was working. It was working. I was making enough to get by and pay my rent and get my groceries. And in December, it just all fell through after that whole band situation. Yeah, I know. So, like, right now, I'm looking for part-time work to bolster my income here. I was a crisis counselor, but it was like kind of a niche company working with the 988 hotline, so what ended up happening was just that. Yeah, I got laid off because they overhired. And I really genuinely just don't see them calling me back anytime soon because it's already been 2 years. So right now, and I know, and a lot of people want to say just do DoorDash. I don't have a car, and I need the job money to get the car. I'm kind of in a massive catch-22 here right now. But we'll see you next time, Chase. Have fun. So right now, I'm just applying for any kind of remote position I can. They all turn out to be pyramid schemes, inevitably. And I'm trying to just, I don't know, figure something out. I've got 2 degrees, for Christ's sake. That should have guaranteed me a job. That should have guaranteed that this would never happen to me. But we're not going to talk about that anymore because it's depressing. Paid into their garbage education system, though. I've got a degree in information system security. That's an associate's, and I have a bachelor's in psychology, behavioral psychology specifically. And then with my it's not like security guard, like information security, like computers and stuff. I also have a certification for graphic design. I had a security license, like actual security guard license, but that expired. Oh, don't worry, you're fine in IT. I quit that because I hated it. I was bored. And that's when I went on to get the bachelor's degree. And now it's just hard to find work because I've been out of the field for so long. If you really like it, just stick with it and you'll be fine. See, when I went to college, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just kind of jumped into a bunch of stuff. I should have waited to go to college until I was like 25 at least. Everybody should. Like, genuinely, everybody who's planning to go to college, wait till you're at least 25 years old. At the age of 19, you don't know what you want. And I know that sounds condescending, but it's just psychological fact. Your brain is not fully developed at the age of 19. Although these days, it seems like not everyone's brain's fully developed at all, so... Ooh, good find, good find. Yeah, see, you knew what you wanted. It's a good time to go back. And Timothy, thank you for following. What is this thing's stats? 24, 26, 18... You know what? I think we're gonna status break this and put it on this. And thank you for following, L Coach. Every new follow counts, guys. Maybe we can build this back up, and at the very least, I can get it going to a point where I'm putting money aside for a vehicle so I can do DoorDash. Maybe we can save this, that's what I'm saying. I hope so. Because I actually love doing this, and the fact that it was working out, I was like, okay, I found my thing. but TikTok took it away, as TikTok does. You're not selling things from the TikTok shop? Why should we let you have views? That's what they sound like in my head. That's why I'm working to build up YT. YT does not have a shop attached to it, and they're not going to try and shoehorn you into selling garbage junk for them. Garbage junk. That was kind of I don't know. I don't know, honestly, Coach. What it seems like happened was during the December when they were talking about banning it, a lot of the people who watched me and hyped up my stuff left TikTok, and like it was like almost 80% of my base people who come to the lives, and that really hurt me getting new views and whatnot. And then they started really pimping that TikTok shop, and they want me to sell things for them. And they don't even want to give me the free. They don't even want to give me the free sample. Like, I will make a video about your product if you give me something for free, but I'm not gonna buy a crappy product just to push in my TikTok shop page. Especially, it's gonna be wasted money for something I'm never even gonna use. I mean, if you're getting the free samples, at least you're getting some free stuff. Yeah. I don't want to be the 2000. I don't want to be any kind of seller. I'm not a salesman. I'm an entertainer. Well, I appreciate it, Brandon. It really helps. Hey, pick that up. But yeah, it's just, I'm at a point where I didn't get into this. Excuse me. I've done sales before, and I hated it. And I don't want to start doing it with this. The whole point of this was entertainment. I want to be an entertainer. I don't want to be a salesman. Might sell merch later down the line when things come back, but that's as far as I go. Although I will say, if somebody, like a small company, has a product I like and I can help them, I will. That's different. Yep, Dark Cloud 2. I'm also working on a spiritual successor to this series in my own indie game. So stay tuned. I have concept art up on my channel. Oh my god. I need to clean off my desk. It's a big clutter, and I can't even set my freaking controller down. Go on the keyboard, then. Alright, better. Now we gotta... It's a spiritual successor to Dark Cloud, so it's an ARPG with town building and dungeon crawling. It's basically the same idea as this, because they haven't done anything like this in a very long time, and I want this type of game back. One sec. I'm doing exactly what you think I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trying to get people together to help me put everything together. Right now there's only 2 of us, so it's gonna be a while. Now is Max alive again? Okay, he is. Good. Yeah, this style of game had a very short existence. That's the unfortunate part. We had 2 games like this, and thanks for following, Jason. We had 2 games in this style, and then, like, they made Rogue Galaxy and then moved on to other stuff. I want town building and dioramas. It was a short life, unfortunately. Alright. No, I don't want to... No, definitely not. Oh no, I can't block that. Oh no, yep. Oh, Max, back off, you fool. Yeah, White Knight Chronicles is, I really want to play that on stream so bad. But I don't have a PS3 and the emulator won't run on my PC because I desperately need a new PC as well. I'm running a 2070 here, guys. I haven't played it. I want to. And the problem is, it's trapped forever on the PS3 because they didn't make any PC versions. We need people for programming. Programming is the biggest thing, coding and whatnot. We're using Godot. I do have a Purple App account if you want to follow me. That's another thing I need a new PC for. I can't run 3 streams at once off this PC. But yeah, I'm over there if you want to follow. We'll be back there soon. Yeah, they wanted something more multiplayer, which I can respect, but I don't think it worked out the way they wanted it to. Oh, there's one. I was wondering when we see one of these guys. Oh, Jesus. Dang. So an interesting fact about the game. Yeah, it kind of does. Don't look at me. I hate it. I hate censoring myself on here, but they do throttle your viewership if you say the name of other platforms. We'll see you next time, Coach. We're here 5 days a week, so I'm sure you'll see us again. And right now, my views are already throttled right now, so I'm not taking any risks. Really trying to get this back to where it was a few months ago. A few months ago, I was paying my rent and my bills and my grocery just from doing this, and they throttled the crap out of me. I can't even figure out why. They didn't send me a message saying you did this on stream. It just stopped. It's in my link tree. It's under the Save Awesome channel. If you search the Save Awesome channel, those exact words with spaces, you will find it, but it's in the link tree if that's easier. Come here, you little... Yeah. Yeah, now what? Actually, let's check something here real quick, because what does this have? It has not enough scale to be worth status breaking into his weapon. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was cheap. Alright, if we're being cheap. Come on. Yeah, now what? Jerk. No. Oh, I got more reach than him. That's nice to know. We need to get better weapons for the robot, too. Actually, what I should have done was just let the robot take that. Yeah, we'll work on Max, then we'll work on the robot. He only does that jump attack when I don't want him to. I swear to God. Yep, Dark Cloud 2. One of my favorites. Alright, that's a mimic. That's not a mimic. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Alright. We'll just do this then. Yeah, both of them work. Like, I'm working on a spiritual successor to this series because I want to see it come back. Scale. Okay. We have scale. That's this. Yeah, they were both great games. And, controller. Thank you, Michael. Every penny of this stuff goes towards my new PC, which will allow for way better streams and more games. So, very much appreciated, guys. Plus, it probably gets me somewhere in the algorithm. Which is also desperately needed, because TikTok has very much taken away my portion of the algorithm. God. Apologies for the coughing. I have allergies, and it is summer. Gosh. There. If you want to play cheap, I can do that. Gingerbite, how's it going? Yeah, it's a great game. It's one of my favorites. What's the card you got? Yeah. Those things are a lot worse in this game than they were in the first game. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. Why did I do that? Should probably eat some Brit. Very much appreciated. Because we really, that's what we really need to do. Is build up the YT side of things. Oh yeah, I'm notoriously bad at checking my DMs. I'm sorry about that. I'll look at it when I'm done here. Come here. Pop. Pop. Banana. Why am I finding so many bananas on this run? Not yet, but I will after I finish the stream. We'll see how long we can keep that going. Usually I do it like right at midnight because I'm awake and it's there. No, not Monica. I'm gonna let the ride pod keep the XP for this one. Absolutely, one of my favorite games ever. I'm getting a lot of stamina drinks, and that's also really good, but we're going to save those for the end game if we can. It's a chill element. It's an element, but it's pretty relaxed. Pretty friendly. Yeah, Max, you can take that last bit. We really need to upgrade Max's melee. Yeah, that's the classic, isn't it? That's the classic way of doing things. I might need this item later in the game, and you finish... Yep, Dark Cloud 2. You finish the game with every item you saved after beating the final boss. Come on. That doesn't look like a dog. That's just a dog. Wait for it. I want to know who got that reference. If you got that reference, we can be friends. And I'm sorry for putting that image back in your head. Alright, we gotta go get supplies after this. Supplies, mother... That's just a dog. Wait for it. The little snippet I'm talking about used to be on YT, but I can't find it anywhere now. But I posted it on TikTok last year, and I found it in my, Thank you for following, by the way. It's from that show, that show that, that HBO show from the guy who made Regular Show. I'm trying to, I can't remember the name of the show, but Jason Mantzoukas was in it. It's a great one for sure. And, like, he's talking about how clowns have been after him for a while. And he asked him, like, what happened. He said, he made a bet with one of the clowns that he couldn't make a a balloon animal giraffe. And he proceeds to pull down his pants and make one, and it's exactly what you think is happening here. Thankfully, it only shows his shadow, though. And it looks like a dog. That's just a dog. And he says, wait for it, and the neck extends. I guess don't get into a bet with muscular clowns. That would be the lesson there. And that might have been the weirdest sentence I've ever spoken. That's saying a lot, too. Alright, we can get seal breakers now. That's good. But what we really need is some of these. A couple of these. Yeah, really, literally a couple. Other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape. Oh, it happens. And thank you for the heart me, Michael. And the rose. Why did I emphasize the rose so much? Nobody promised me a rose garden, but some people are making it happen anyway. Close enough! Yes, that was the name of the show. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, I can see why they took the scene off of YT though, because it's rather upsetting. Rolling logs. Actually, I think we want to build brick houses for this area, but we need sturdy rocks. Actually, no. What we need now is the Chinese stand, because then we can get chicken here. And I always put them right shop. Put them right shop. That sounds like I'm doing an impression of somebody of that descent, and I'm not. I was trying to do the Louisiana accent, and I just did it badly. My apologies. Oh no, that's not him. Ferdinand. Alright, so now we can buy chicken. We don't need it, so I don't know why I was so... Oh! I remember what I was going to do. I was going to get Melaine and have her come with my party because she gets us an extra point. I didn't even know you could emulate Switch. I've never done it. That's Polly. Is this Melaine? No, that's Adele. Alright, you, come with me, even though I can't stand you. Yeah, like my first impression of Melaine was me trying to build her a house, and she's like, I don't want to live in a straw house. Can't you give me something fancier? It's like you're getting a free house, lady. Calm down. I meant to go into the dungeon. Oh, wait. Whose right-hand weapon? I didn't read that. It's probably not happening right now anyway. Let's see. Okay, we'll give it a shot, but I don't think it's gonna happen with his weapon at the level it's at. It's definitely not gonna happen. lot of these we're gonna have to come back for. Oh yeah, finish it with his right-hand weapon, then throw all this at me. That makes sense. Gotta give some experience to the robot. That's what I need to remember. Because I gotta get a better weapon soon. Although, in the moon area, we get, like, its ultimate weapon anyway, but... that wasn't worth it. Now, I can't control what you guys say in the chat. I'm just saying, Switch emulation is frowned upon by Nintendo. I'll tell you that, and I will not bring it up again. I can't control what you do. I say that only for legal reasons, not moral reasons. Nintendo makes enough money, but, you know, I gotta stay on the up and up legally. For research purposes only. Oh, I did it again. God, stupid. I got frame drops. There. I really need a new PC, but yeah, I got frame drops there and it messed up my count. Alright. Attack. We can make that happen. See if these two will be enough. Probably. Actually, it might. The number might be 30. If not, I can make a pair of boots. That was not enough. It probably has to be 35. Son of a... word I don't say on TikTok. And you can't make more than one of these at once. You see that little counter thing there? Look, I'm hitting left and right on this thing to try and make it make more. We have the stuff to make more. We have the stuff, but it does not let me no matter what. Now let me show you why we make boots when we need attack boosts. This gives you exactly as much attack as a power sphere. Alright, so... oh! That's a weird number, but okay, hey. Smash! So now we have this thing. I think we're going to try and build up his weapon just a little bit more before we move on to other things. What do we need to build this up? I like them both. I can't really pick between the two. They both have things I like about them. Actually, let's... no, not you, Monica. It is, in fact, the 4th day of July. Anybody remember that song, New Jersey Falls into the Atlantic by Census Fail? Anybody remember that? It's only really relevant because the, somewhere in the song they say, on the 4th day of July. I can't do his voice. He sounds better than that, I promise. Of course it is. Oh, well, there you go. Here it is. Now, there you go. Oh, God. Let's see if we can make this work. Nope. Waited too long. We're gonna have to get some bread because I don't want to waste all that crunchy bread. Or we can just use the banana and some water. Come on. This is getting ridiculous. That song's gonna be stuck in my head, though. That Census Fail song I mentioned. I played only a few minutes of Kingdom Hearts as a kid, and I didn't really get into it, and then I tried to play it as an adult, and I really didn't get into it. People tell me the second one's better, but I couldn't even get through the first one. It's just not for me. I see the appeal, but it's just not for me. That's the way out. Oh, wise guy, huh? Yeah, nostalgia is a big thing with these games. Like, the first Pokemon game, compared to the later ones, it was awful. But we all like it the best because we grew up with it. But yeah, no, the first Pokemon games, compared to the later ones, were just awful. There were so many issues with that game, but it was new. It was new at the time. Imagine Pokemon being new. Right? I was there for it. Gunpowder. Oh. Okay, no, we can make this work. No, not Monica. Anybody else up there? You know what? We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, great. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Alright, that should be enough to upgrade what I want to on the ride pod for now. Found bread. You know, I wish there was a dungeon near my house where I could go and find chicken and bread and cheese. It would make grocery shopping a heck of a lot easier. So we have to go to the opposite side of the map and then come back to this side of the map. Lovely! It's a great one. One of my personal favorites. I played the first one as a kid. I played this one as an adult on request from people watching. And ended up really, really liking it. So much so that I'm working on a spiritual successor with a small team to bring this style of game back. Belle, how's it going? Ohio. How am I? Really frustrated, but enjoying the stream. That's where I am right now. Not with anything going on in the stream, just life in general. So what I need to do now is I need to figure out what it was I needed to capture the monster for Monica to use as a form. That was BS. And I should, by the way, folks, and Thesis, thank you for following. I should be able to use the stuff and not have to use the ride pod fuel and not have to switch back. Oh yeah, my big complaint about Dark Cloud 2, my only really big complaint about this game is that if both characters die, you get a game over. In Dark Cloud 1, you end up outside of the dungeon. Why did they downgrade that? There shouldn't be game overs in games. Yeah, the first one...
That takes care of
yeah,
you
gift
guys.
capsules, but you gotta put something in it. I don't know what. If you know offhand, that'd be great. Well, we might get a new one, Chris. We got A small team working on a small indie team working on a spiritual successor. I know because I'm part of the team. They bring back dungeons? Yeah, we got dungeons. And dragons. Yeah, the gem run. We're trying to capture one, so because we're gonna get at least one of the monsters leveled up all the way on this playthrough. That's one of my criteria for this playthrough. We don't have Sphida yet. We're gonna get it soon, though. We haven't gotten to the point where we have it yet. I need to... I'll look it up in just a second. Yeah, it's a great series. It's a great game, a great series. Where's my meat? Giant meat. I'm gonna check, actually. I think you're right, Belle, but I'm gonna double check just to make sure I don't wrong. One sec, folks. Alright, hang on. How to capture Gemron Dark Cloud 2. No, not... yeah. Use the scoop method. I don't know what that means. Okay, that... wow, okay. Wind elements. Okay, okay. We got it. We're cool. You were correct. Elements. The Google AI, by the way, is terrible. It tells me, sneak up on the statue, dog. What? Oh yeah, I've been playing these. I've been playing the first one for years. This one I started a couple of years ago when I started streaming, and I really liked it. Guys, I'm sorry. Allergies are really bad. Eyes are dry, coughing. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with. I have Zyrtec, but you know it's all the way downstairs. Okay, so we gotta go get some gift capsules. We should have enough elements to catch a Gemron. And not only that, user, we are also, I have a small team working on a game heavily inspired by this series. Oh yeah, we're going for 100% this time. There's just a lot of stuff I have to remember to do, or not to do, more specifically. Like, don't finish the game. Don't finish the final dungeon in the game before you move on, because you're gonna miss some stuff. There's a lot of missables in this game. That's one of my only complaints about it. I actually want to get one more of those just in case. Alright, you... No. We're gonna get an element. We're seeing thunder ones a lot. How do I do this? Yeah, they're still good games. They're just all in the indie market. There we go. And we'll do fire, too. Yeah, there's still good games out there. They're just all in the indie market. And, yeah, mainstream games have turned into slop. That I agree with. Alright. Gotta get back back to the past, Samurai Jack. Oh, the back. Oh, being old sucks. Oh. Alright. Let's catch us a Gemrin. Oh! This is the one where I have to play as... What's her name? Yeah, I've got 3 wind elements and 3 fire elements. Wait, does it have to specifically be wind? We almost messed up here. I thought it matched up to the monster. Well, let's... Okay, I guess I gotta take it off my belt first, because... Why not? Oh, well that was not good, what I just did. That seems odd. It's kind of quiet here right now. This is Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud 2, sorry. Okay, so I have no way to take him out, because I can't play as Max. So let's just hope he doesn't have the meat. No, I want you to untarget. Untarget! Thank you. So hopefully he's not the one who has the, Actually, no. We might have an option for him. What do we have for throwables? No, stop doing that. What do we have for throwables? Poison's no good. Oh, that'll work. No, not you. Yet. No, I'm not fighting you right now. Gosh. Oh, God. If I ever say gosh again, just unfollow me. Alright. He was supposed to... Okay, fine. Alright. And how are we doing on this? I think 2 is better in a lot of ways. 1 is more nostalgic for... Oh, wow, we gotta work on this. 1 is more nostalgic, but 2 has way better gameplay. My only issue with 2 is the dialogue. Not very good. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for weapon building. Okay, scale. I only have 2 scale. God. Just not on my side today. When is he ever? Okay, we'll do beast now. Dag Nabbit is a good one. And, Big Bad Rascal, thank you for following. Okay, now all we need is scale, which is the one thing I don't have. Do I have anything that'll convert to scale? Because I don't feel like waiting. How about you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more scale. In the meantime, this has been sitting in my inventory for a while. Let's put poison on this blade, and then we'll go look and see if we can find more scale. I really, before I get off today, want to capture a Gemron. Oh yeah, the soundtracks on these classic games in general were really good. We don't have original soundtracks anymore. It's all ambient sound or licensed soundtracks these days. Now the game I'm working on, the spiritual successor, we are making a completely original soundtrack for. Me, and I mentioned all the things that I'm, that I have degrees in. I also took 6 music theory classes, so I also know a lot about composition. I have all these skills and I can't make any money off of any of them. Yeah, it's unfortunate that that's gone the way of the dodo. That is that it's extinct. Can't skip that. Nope. Oh yeah, for sure. But that's a few years off. That's a ways off. Right now, I'm just looking. I just want remote part-time work to make a little extra money to pay the bills, and like every response I've gotten from every job I've applied to has been a pyramid scheme. Oh yeah, we play this game a lot. We play this game at least a few days a week. And the first one. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all pick. Yellow or red. Whatever gets 3 votes first is the one I'm gonna pick.
Which shall it be?
One vote for Yeller, 2 votes for Yeller. Oh wow, landslide.
Here you are.
Yeah, that was an ABS coin. I should have save stated first. I should have save stated first. Ah! No! Usually, yellow is usually the right choice. Yellow is almost always the better thing. But you win some, you lose some. Mostly lose. I'm gonna finish powering up her bracelet. No, I wanted you to attack, Monica. I didn't want you to get hit either. Yeah, we gotta really whittle this thing down before we do that. Perfect. Excellent. What I really want to do is actually... You know what? It's probably going to be a better idea to status break that, but let's see what we need to upgrade this. Flame. Easy enough. We have that, actually. Well, some of it. Excuse me. Or don't. Your decision at the end of the day. Where's that boot? No! No new shoes, Monica. We have other things to worry about. Alright. That's fine. Now, where's that other one I heard stamping around? Come on. now... we're gonna level this one up to 5 and then status break it. That's the plan. Oh, I got mixed up there. Where's my bread? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. There's a Gemrin. First of all, get this stuff organized. Do I not have holy? Is it life? Oh, there we go. No, that's light. Wow, why are there so many freaking elements? So we don't have holy elements, so I don't think I can capture this thing. First of all, we can fight one-on-one. Don't bring your friends to a fight. Yep, Dark Cloud 2, one of my favorite games. Every day at... or, well, lately it's been around 2 we've been streaming. And we play this one a lot. Because it's just a good game. Didn't have time to throw. Dang. Well, we don't have Holy Element anyway, so there's nothing we can do with it. Oh, no. No. He probably, with my luck, he's probably the one that has the meat. Do I have anything else I can throw? Try that. Really? Can I fight one person at a time here? I know I had other throwables. Yep, that'll work. Oh, he's gonna go back to his friends. And thank you, Elixir, for the... oh, hey, Elixir, how you doing? For the popular votes and the heart me. Every bit counts, guys. I'm just gonna go, no effect. It was affecting him just a second ago. Why is it no effect? It was affecting him just a second ago. Oh boy, it's one of those days. There. Problem solved. Oh, because I switched my weapon out. That's the problem. How's it going, Elixir? You got any fun plans for the day? I don't. I don't. I'm just gonna stream for a while and look for something to eat for dinner, if such a thing should exist. How's it going, Nacho? I'm playing on PCSX too. Just for legal reasons I say this, I own a copy on the PS5. So I'm allowed to do so for backup purposes. Now, wait a minute. There's 2 exits in this area. I can't remember which one I want to go to first, though. Well, we're near this one. The dungeons get a whole heck of a lot bigger at this point. Yeah, I got a... oh, my back. I got a small team working on a spiritual successor to this series, actually. That's how much I loved it. But we're gonna go get a seal breaker, because I'm not dealing with a no-heal floor. That's just not gonna happen. That's just not something I want to do. gotta get healing stuff anyway. So let's go to our hometown. Well, Max's hometown. It's called Dark Trinity. The idea there should be communicated quite well. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Yeah, we'll sell that. Okay, so yeah, we'll look for a Windjammer. You know what? We'll sell off the fish bait. We're not going to use that for a while. Definitely sell that. This is worth a lot, but I'm going to need it, so I don't want to sell it. One. We'll sell one. There, okay. But we still need to get some bread. Actually, we don't. We'll be okay. And thank you for following, King Ronak, but it is going to be a while. Right now, we're just in the concept art phase. That's what we do, Nacho. We bring back the good, but we save the awesome. We save our game at the awesome parts. Wait, what was I going to do next? Oh, yeah. I was going to go back to the dungeon. So we got to catch us a Windjammer. And then we get the Windjammer for him. Oh, I can definitely restore health because I bought me one of these. It's somewhere around here. Take that, game. It has a lot of RPG elements, actually. Yeah, your weapon building is your biggest RPG element. There's dungeon crawling. There's town building. There's mini games. Oh, this is gonna be problematic. This is going to be more problematic than that one uncle at Thanksgiving. I didn't see the last message. Coraltan? I don't know what that is. We could just do this. No, that's going to take all day. Come here. You. Elephant. Okay, so now we can deal with this at our own pace. So we gotta find ourselves a Windjammer and capture it. No, I didn't want to do that last hit. I wanted to... Okay, it's fine. That's probably a mimic, no? Okay, what we need is scale. We need scale, so please give us the sea dragon crystals. Oh, great. Oh, great. What is this floor? What is this floor? Is it the gang up on everybody floor? I don't know what that meant, but I'm annoyed with the world. Okay. You know what? Fine. have mercy. That's what I was going for, and we were trying to add it to this thing. Get that to level 5, status break. And that helps us a lot. Wow, what is going on here? Sorry guys, my Xbox overlay randomly started up and just did that. That's gonna be an issue. Well, I mean, it was an issue. It's not anymore. You know what I mean. Come on. Oh, wait. No, that's a protector crystal. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, you want some of this? Alright, that's level 1. Yeah, we need that to be at +5. That's going to take a minute. Oh, why did I do that? I might have known. I missed the chest. I see that I missed it. Four, 5. Okay, he was supposed to fall over, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's a great series. Or I should say it's a great couple of games. 2 games isn't really a series, but it should have been a series, is my point. Can I hurt him with this? At this point, no I can't. Okay. I should heal. To make sure I don't die. Oh wait, no, I can't block that. Dang it. Really? Now we're good. Give me that ABS. Yeah, there's definitely differences. I would say they improved on quite a lot, but some people don't agree with that, and that's fine. Dark Cloud 2. Okay. Yeah, it's from it was originally on the PS2. You can get it on PS5 if you want to play it, though. Real cheap, too. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a $1 million idea. Okay. Maybe a $100,000 idea. I'm not fighting you right now. I'm fighting him. Mind your own. What a jerk. This game is running slow, and I don't know why. Give me a quick second, folks. You might experience some degree of interruption here. Sometimes if I unplug and replug my laptop, it sets it to a higher performance level. Nope, that didn't fix it. Yeah, I have a PS2, but it broke, so I'm playing the backup version of the game. It got wrecked in the move when I moved here. As did my Wii U. Fine. Power crystal, that's nice, but I can make those. What I really need is a sea dragon crystal. Come on, give me a sea dragon crystal. Yeah, if you guys want to try this game, you can get it on the PS4 and 5, and I think it's only $15.99 or $16.99. You can play it for free if you have PlayStation Plus Premium, but I don't, so I'm playing my original version on a backup because PlayStation Plus Premium is way too expensive. Because everything's way too expensive, and I'm broke, and I'm sick of being broke all the time, but we're not going to get into that. Great. And thank you for Sulu Soup. Thank you for the heart me. This is called Dark Cloud 2. Oh, really? Come on! You were not a part of this fight. Come on, before they disappear. Oh, and I grabbed it on the wrong weapon because I lost focus because I got gang attacked by like 40 guys. That came out wrong. Oh, we can just do it with this weapon now. Come on. No, Monica! Oh, it's been a day, a month, a week, a year, a decade. Yeah, Dark Chronicle was the title pretty much everywhere but the US. The US has to have their own special name for everything, though. It's just how we are. Anything to avoid the metric system. I really would like for this thing to level up faster. Yeah. I still don't understand why everybody... Well, actually, no. I know why the average person is afraid of the metric system. It's because it's because we were raised on an inferior measurement system. I hate to say. And we're used to it. Everything in metric goes up by tens. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this on the 4th of July. Well, actually, I should be checking what this needs to level up, because that's what I'm going to be putting it on. Flame and attack. Yeah. And I don't have any flame, because, once again, God hates me. This is Dark Cloud 2. Excuse me. Or don't. I don't really know what I could do about it. What does this give me? Flame. Okay, so we'll just put 6 of those on here. I have plenty of those. The goal is to move this to the other armband. So we need to level it up 3 more times. Why can't any fantasy property just call it an elephant? Well, it's an ARPG with town building and weapon leveling. Come here. Yep. Hope. Come on. That should do it. Yeah, now we're strong enough to do some damage. Yeah, it's on PS4 and 5 for real cheap. And it'll get you hundreds of hours of gameplay. Like, no joke. This game will get you hundreds, if not thousands of hours of gameplay. Oh, we missed a chest up there. I gotta go get that. No, this is not on Steam. This is only on PlayStation. But if you get a copy on the PS5 or buy it on PSN, you are more than legally allowed to download a ROM and play it that way. Or you can just download the ROM, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's illegal. The game is called Dark Cloud 2, by the way. You can get it on PS4 and 5, though, for like 16 bucks. It's well worth it. What is that? Oh, no! I didn't intend to do that. That was... Oh, I just wasted 400 guild. Son of a... Ah! Why can't I pick it back up if I didn't hit anything with it? God dang it! No. 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 No, stop it! I have to take it out. Today has been a day and 3/4. Alright? Don't judge me for crashing out over that. This whole week's been a week and 3/4. No, not take out, equip. This whole year has been a year and 3/4. This is half a decade. You get the idea. Oh, for heaven's sake. I really wish TikTok would let me swear. I really wish they would. And I know everybody wants to say, well, I see people saying stuff like that all the time. Yeah, there's a lot of big channels. They can do whatever they want. TikTok's not going to push the guidelines on them. It only pushes them on people who have a small following. So they can seem like their guidelines mean something. If you can't tell, I'm really trying to change over to doing this on YT because TikTok's kind of really terrible. We need to find a win gem run before I get off this game today. Smiling Fairy Village. Come on, give me a Sea Dragon Crystal. That is what I need. Or at the very least, we gotta status break this weapon. Hey, over here. Come on. Oh, dang it. Give me a Sea Dragon Crystal. Yeah, and it's the first place you experience it, too. That's the worst part. The first place you do Sphida is by far the worst place to do it. Matter of fact, the later levels are much easier. Yeah, we're doing enough damage. We'll just spam. Useful. Alright. 2 more levels, I think. Yep, 2 more levels. What are we going to throw on there? We need flame. Okay. I'm not going to be upgrading this. They're both great games. I like 2 better in terms of gameplay, but 1 definitely has the nostalgia factor for me. Because that's the one I played as a kid. Why? Oh, right, because the fire... Oh, no! Yeah, you could get it on the PS4 and 5. And if you own a copy on PS4 or PS5, or you own an original physical copy, you can just emulate it like I am. You could also do that if you didn't own the original copy, but legally I have to tell you that you shouldn't do that. I can't control what you do when I'm not on stream, though. That's an ice one. You can keep doing that. We need a wind one. We're looking for a wind Gemron so we can get the monster form. Should repair. Nope. Yeah, this. Oh, that was a wind gem ring. Yeah, in the first game, for those of you who don't know the series, in the first game, if your weapon goes down to 0 HP, it disappears forever. And it sucks. Alright, we gotta hit him with this thing. Come on. Roll to me. Ow! Jerk. Alright, we hit him. Nice. I'm not taking any risks. I'm just taking him out with a sword. Alright, now we can change into a dragon. We'll worry about leveling that up in a little bit, though. Right now we're making her armband. We should eat that bread we stole from that elf. That would be a really good idea. I don't want to use the return fire thing because that's gonna split the ABS. I want it all on the wristband. Cheese! Don't eat cheese you find in a chest, guys. Bad idea. I learned the hard way. Alright, there's 2 exits in this level too, I think. Give me your ABS. Now, I made a big mistake on one of my early playthroughs of this game. I got to the final boss, and her armband was not leveled up at all. And that made that final boss so much more difficult, because what he does is he switches between colors, and only Max can do damage to him if he's blue, and only she can do damage if he's red, or vice versa, I don't remember. So, and using her sword on him was very difficult. So in other words, level up your armband. Trust me. And More Epic, thank you for following. Every new follow helps. Well, technically it's called Dark Chronicle. It was only called Dark Cloud 2 in America, but yeah, it came out in 2003. Yeah, the photos are ridiculous. Ah, secret stealth mechanics. Yeah, the photos are ridiculous because honestly, any open world game with an unreasonable amount of missable content is a problem for me. Missable content should not be a regular thing. But you can get them both on the PS4 or 5, depending on which one you have, if either. Not this time. Yeah, the armbands are actually really irritating to level up because they start off really, really weak. Sorry guys, dry eyes from allergies. But yeah, once you level up the armbands, they get really strong. Like, you can get a lot out of the armbands if you put in the work. I'm supposed to be leveling up Max, I just realized. Oh well, we'll level him up. I just realized we were leveling up Max's wrench, and then I went down this armband rabbit hole. Yeah, those are your best weapons. Well, our goal is to have as many things at max level by the end of this game as possible. We're trying to, well, as close to 100% this as possible, with an asterisk being that I don't really, and thank you for following, Murphy, that I don't really intend to get all the scoops, because that's just not even fun. Having to restart a boss 3 times to make sure you get a picture is just annoying. Yeah, technically it's, technically the game is, wow. Technically the game is Dark Chronicle. It was a spiritual successor, but in the US they called it Dark Chronicle. Wow. They called it Dark Cloud 2 because they thought people would recognize it more. Which really didn't work out because it did not sell well, even though it should have. All right. Don't throw rocks at elves, folks. I wanted it. I asked for it when I was a kid. My mom said, you have this game at home. And I'm like, no, I have Dark Cloud 1. And then I think I just moved on to something else. I think I just forgot about it. All right, I got into Metal Gear Solid. That's what happened. What do we need on this weapon? Because that's what it's getting sent to. Flame. Okay, so we'll keep adding flame to it. All right. And now soon we're going to get a shop that allows us to just buy the crystals, and that's going to make this a lot easier. Now, I know this is probably going to be ready. Oh, no, it's not. Dang. But it doesn't matter. It's getting status broken anyway. We're gonna status break this, but you know what, folks? I'm I'm trying to think if we should power up Max's weapons too, but probably not right now. Yeah, I wish they had different ending themes for each dungeon, though. Instead of just the same one and different battle themes, but I could see how that might be a lot of work. Alright, but folks, I unfortunately must adieu because I have some things I have to do this evening that have nothing to do with the holiday. I'm just, had to take care of some stuff. But I'm gonna try to be back later in the evening. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming. The decision has been made. I'm gonna be streaming 7 days a week from now on. So I will be on tomorrow. Around the same time, 3 to 5 or 2 to 4. I'm trying to really get my time set up. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. This was actually one of the better streams I've had. Wow, we got actually decent. And thank you for the TGF. That's a guy you want to follow for retro gaming too, by the way. Zen Multiverse and comic book content. He's been playing Creepy Sonic, and I apologize. I was watching your stream earlier, Zen, and I fell asleep because I woke up super early this morning and couldn't get back to sleep. But I know you finished the Tales part. That was cool. But yeah, follow him too. And yeah, we're going to be streaming 7 days a week from now on to try and bring this thing back to where it was in its former glory. But unfortunately, tonight I have some things to do. Again, not related to the holiday, just stuff to do. Ve Victus is save awesome. And don't forget to remember what you were going to say.